Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, powered by stagefront.vip. People, my man, the businessman Keyshawn. You see him? What's happening, man? What's going on?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Supporting my boy Khalil Cole. She got the second round knockout. She was crazy, man.
Khalil Cole, man, I was sitting right behind his family and friends, and I saw him land an unbelievable right-handed body shot, bro. What's happening with that?
Man,
Khalil seemed like he got some pop.
Bro, he got power in both hands since the amateurs, man. He knocked out the Cuban. That's when he first got his name in the boxing world, when he knocked out the Cuban overseas. I was there going crazy for him, and it ain't no different today, bro. He got that crazy body shot knockout in the second round on his step-up fight, so I'm just happy for him, man.
Keyshawn, man, as you got your peoples, all your peoples back here, man. You got Tiger and Troy. What's it, man? Tell me, what's it like, the fraternity of boxing, man? Y'all youngsters coming up together, man.
Yeah.
What's it like watching each other win and go through what you're going through?
Man, it's really a blessing. Like, you coming up with your friends from the Olympic Training Center, from the Olympic team, and now we in pros, and we living all living in our moment and living out our dreams, bro. That's really a blessing to just get to see that. You know, a lot of people, don't get to see that within their friends, or don't get to see that in life, period. So, man, I don't take nothing for granted, man. Every time one of my friends fight, I try to go see them fight if I'm not in training camp, because it's really a blessing, bro. And I don't like take things for granted.
And speaking of training camp, yes, Keyshawn Davis, the businessman, is in training camp, man. Jose Pedraza coming up this week. It's about to be fight week for you.
Yeah.
You look happy, you look relaxed, you look on weight, man.
Yeah.
Tell us what's going on, what's the mindset like right now?
Oh, man, motivated. I'm really motivated, excited, super excited for this fight, man. Khalil just got me even more excited, but just super excited and motivated for this fight. The first big fight of my professional career. Like you said, I'm on weight. I'm not really worried about nothing. I'm happy. I'm just ready to fight for real, for real.
We've seen Pedraza in with the likes of Tank Davis. Never really been out of a fight except for the fight versus Tank, but that's Tank Davis, man. What are your goals for fight night, aside from getting a victory, which ultimately we know is the goal? What's Keyshawn's goal for fight night?
A dominating performance, super dominating performance from round one to whatever it ends. I definitely would love a knockout, but a dominating performance over a veteran like that, then I'm going to be undeniable after that win. But I still expect a stoppage for sure. But if not a stoppage, a dominant performance.
Pedraza, a slick guy in his own right at time, could be a counter puncher. He's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve himself. How does a youngster like you take control of an OG like him from the beginning?
Just my experience that I have. I've been traveling around the world, seeing different styles, fighting different styles. I sparred a lot of styles. My favorite two sparring partners, I always say, is Shakur and Terrence Crawford. Also sparred Troy Isley, he's a 168. Also sparred, Delonte Johnson, Tiger. He's at 140. So I just seen so much styles, man, and from amateurs to pros, sparring, and just watching boxing. I'm a student of the game as well, so I'm gonna just put everything together when I get in the ring, and I just feel like I'm gonna dominate in that performance for sure.
You mentioned one of your two favorite sparring partners, one being Crawford, the other being Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, man, mentioned his retirement or announced his retirement this week. Is that real? You're close to Shakur. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I seen his fight hype video today, so I can see that he's definitely taking that retirement seriously, but he's also still got in the back of his head, if a big fight do come his way, then he's gonna take it. But just being that he been calling out for the big fights for years now, and he haven't been getting it, just expect like him being out in the ring for some time.
Okay, big fight tonight. Ben Dobson, Pistol Pete welcomes Conor Benn to America. Talk to us about the main event tonight.
I'm gonna keep it like all the way 100 with you. I never watched none of them fighters fight. Honestly, I never watched Conor Benn fight. Only seen like his highlights and stuff like that. And I don't know the other dude. Yeah, I don't know the other dude, so I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. But I was hearing on the media it's gonna be a good fight, so I'm just here to watch a good fight, honestly.
What do you think about Conor Benn's highlights when you watched him, of what you've seen?
He looks very powerful, but word spreads, and some things he got caught up with. So I don't really take into cheating. Understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't really, so he looks like a good fighter, though. But as far as his power and how he been knocking guys out, I don't really, congratulate cheating.
So you say, yeah, there's definitely a cloud hanging over his head still with the egg scandal. I think that it was something like that.
I don't know what it was, but I just know what he got. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but like I said, I don't congratulate cheating.
Okay, well, let's go to this one. Last week we had a press conference. Romero, Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah.
What you think about that fight? Kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's a fun fight right there. Very intriguing fight. Honestly, I got Rolly because of his size difference. Like, Isaac Cruz is like a fucking midget. Like, he's short as shit. He can fight though. Like, he's definitely a great fighter. But he's coming up to weight. He coming up in weight, and he's just so small. So for Rolly to lose to him with the power that Rolly has, it's gonna be shocking. But hey, it's definitely gonna be a good fight. I don't put nothing past Isaac Cruz. I think he's still got a good chance of winning and stuff like that. But like just the size difference, and that's Rolly weight class. I'm gonna just give it to Rolly.
So when you look at Pitbull Cruz as a guy that's in and around those weight classes, you look at him and in your mind, your first mind says this dude is just too small to do anything. Is that what you say?
Hey, I respect Isaac Cruz, man. Like, he's a hell of a fighter, bro. Like, for real, he's a hell of a fighter. Every fight he go in there and he get the job done with knockouts. You know what I'm saying? So, with me, I would expect me just to box the shit out of him, like, fairly easy. You know what I'm saying? He a fighter that's not gonna make no fight easy, but I'm gonna just say fairly easy for me. I think I will box the shit out of him.
Okay. Main event: Keith Thurman, Tszyu. Keith Thurman looks like they said he was. I was talking to Leonard Ellerby. Leonard told me that Keith Thurman opened up as an 8-1 underdog versus Tszyu.
For sure.
What you think about that?
I mean, I think that's about right, man. Keith Thurman is definitely another hell of a fighter. He put on a lot of great fights for this sport of boxing. Like, and he knows how to promote. He knows how to market himself. He's a fun fighter. Like, a fighter like me, I will always watch Keith Thurman because he just know how to promote himself, promote the fight, and you never know what he's gonna come with each and every fight. So, but with just this fight, Tszyu, he's a dog. He's a young dog, and he's motivated. And I just feel like, Keith Thurman, he's gonna come to fight, but Tszyu, he's just different.
Well, there you have it, fight fans. Young phenom himself, Keyshawn, the businessman Davis. Keyshawn, thank you for your time. This is Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub. Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.